Cash stuffing is back. After going viral on TikTok in 2022, people are cash stuffing again for 2025. But does it still work? Is it worth your time? And should you try it? In this video, we're gonna answer all of those questions and then some. So let's jump in. Cash stuffing was made popular by TikToker and now it's taking over the internet once again. The basic idea is that you take your cash and instead of putting it into a bank account, you physically put it into an envelope and then you stick that envelope into a folder. Then at the end of the month, you total up all of the cash in the envelopes and that is how much you spent that month. Now there's lots of ways to do cash stuffing. Some people use different colored envelopes based on what the money is going towards, like groceries, or eating out or subscriptions. And others don't. They just stuff cash into one envelope and then at the end of the month they tally it all up and then categorize the spending after the fact. Either way, it works the same. You're just taking your cash and replacing your wallet with a folder. But why would you want to do that? Well, proponents say that it helps you stay on budget because you physically see the cash disappear, rather than just seeing numbers on a screen. There's also less friction when withdrawing cash than when using a card, which means that you're way less likely to make impulse purchases if you have to take the time to get out of your seat, walk to an ATM, and then pull out physical cash. We actually did try cash stuffing in 2022 and we found that it did help us stay more on budget because we had to be more intentional with our spending. We also really liked being able to see our progress throughout the month. Like we could physically see how much money we had left for groceries or for fun. And that motivated us to stick to our budget so that we wouldn't run out early. However, we found that it wasn't perfect and it wasn't really sustainable long term. For one, it takes a lot of time to set up and maintain, especially if you're doing it the detailed way, where you have multiple envelopes. And two, it's just not very practical. Like we can only carry so much cash on us at one time and we not gonna now leave our folders with thousands of dollars at home while we go out for the day. Also, there were certain things that we just couldn't buy with cash, like gas, because we don't have a cash option at our local gas station, or groceries when we ordering our groceries delivered. We have to use a card for that. If you've watched our channel before, you know that we love to use cash, but we just not really the target audience for cash stuffing, because we prefer to use cash for big purchases and then pay all of our bills with the debit card so that we can earn cash back. So here's who cash stuffing is good for. First, people who don't have a bank account or don't want to use a bank account for whatever reason. Second, people who are highly motivated to stick to their budget because cash stuffing definitely helps with that. And third, people who want to reduce their impulse spending. Before you start cash stuffing though, consider these three things. First, make sure that you have enough cash on hand to cover all of your expenses. Cash stuffing is going to help you if you can't afford to buy groceries or pay your rent. So make sure that you have a steady income and that you're saving enough money first. Second, be realistic about how much cash you can carry with you. We like to keep a couple $100s in our car at all times, but that's all we can comfortably carry if you want to cash stuff. But you can't imagine carrying around a wad of cash in your wallet. Consider using a money clip instead. It'll hold a little bit more than a regular wallet without looking too bulky. Third, give yourself some grace. Cash stuffing is hard and it takes a lot of time and effort to get it right. So don't beat yourself up if you make a mistake or forget something. Just keep trying and eventually it will become second nature. Does anyone watching still cash stuff? Let us know down in the comments below. And if you're looking for more cash tips, check out the playlist right up here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.